Hey guys, EatDogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 247. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. Today is another preparation day. You guys can see the tournament that is live, but I do really want to hold off and I want to try to join the tournament last second. After talking with a couple more people, there isn't a clear answer to say, you get a solo tournament or anything like that. There's no evidence to back it up or anything like that, but I have heard of a lot of people getting less people in their tournament when they join last second. It kind of goes both ways. I've heard of, I've had a bad experience. I've only done it once, and that was a really, really long time ago. I think that was at stage like 15,000 max stage or something like that, but I haven't done it recently. But I have heard a lot of people saying that, they get one person, they get two people, whatever, they only get a couple people. But I've also heard people say they've lost a lot of time, like we did in the last tournament. We lost 3.5 hours, and as well as they still have lots of people in the tournament. So I do want to kind of try this out, and if it goes well, great. If it doesn't, this doesn't mean that this method isn't working or good. I mean, there is still a chance you can get with a bunch of people and you could lose a bunch of time, but it's just something that I really want to try out here. And honestly, the timing is going to work a lot better. I don't have time to stream after today's video, so this is going to work a lot better. But I do want to go ahead and do as many prestiges here as we can, because as we talked about it in yesterday's video, there is a prestige event kind of thing going on. So right now this weekend, there's double the relics per prestige. So if we go ahead and take a look here, if we go ahead and click prestige, as you can see, it's all blue, it's lit up, showing that you get additional double relics, which is absolutely insane. So we're gonna go ahead and do a prestige here. This is gonna be the second one of the day. I think I've done, I want to say I've probably done 5 or so, maybe before today and yesterday's cycle, because the day just reset literally like an hour and 50 minutes ago. So a day hasn't been on for that long. We already have 3 prestiges, which I'm honestly pretty happy with. But I think this tournament is going to be one that's going to be fairly easy. I meant fairly easy to prepare for, because of the double relic tournament or the event. That was really the main thing we were struggling with. We weren't getting enough percentage of Book of Shadows per prestige. As you guys know, last tournament preparing, when we got up to the 80%, we were getting 0.4% Book of Shadows for an entire run, which takes about 13 minutes or so if I'm paying attention and trying to go as quick as we possibly can. So 13 minutes for 0.4% of Book of Shadows is obviously not great and something that we need to improve on. And this double relic event has definitely helped an absolute ton. So if we go ahead and take a look here, I have currently done 10 prestiges, so that means I did 7 in yesterday, and then I've done 3 so far today. But as you can see, prestige during this event to receive 2 times the relic, which is just absolutely insane. Preparing for this tournament hasn't been easier in months, guys. I'm telling you, if you haven't took advantage of this, do it. So it says reach VIP status to be able to use this bonus plus 8 more times until the event end of the event. So as you can see, we can do 24, but it looks reach VIP status. So I'm not exactly sure how we do that. I am technically a VIP because I have purchased the season pass, so that technically does make me a VIP. So I'm not exactly sure how we get these last 8. I'm assuming once you do 24, you get another 8, but that doesn't really make sense. So if you guys know how to unlock the last 8 prestiges, leave a comment down below. But even 24 prestiges worth of double relics is just absolutely insane. There's still 46 hours left of this event. So when you guys are watching this, there's plenty of time left in this. So take advantage of it. Like I said, it's been so helpful to me so far. We're gonna go and take a look here at our Book of Shadows and see how much we've kind of prepared for this tournament. So Book of Shadows 62% when we upgrade it, 81.89%. That is just absolutely insane. Like I said, that is in 10 prestiges. We have got our Book of Shadows to 81%, down from, I believe we were in the 20% before, after the end of that tournament. So this is just absolutely insane. This is something that, like I said, you guys definitely need to be taking advantage of, because the last couple tournaments have been so difficult to prepare. And I know a lot of you guys are in your tournaments right now, so take advantage of it during the tournament. This really does come down to now how much time you can play, because I mean, if you're doing getting double the relics per prestige, that means you can do, if you normally do 10 prestiges to farm some relics during the tournament, well, now you're getting basically 20 runs worth of relics. It's just absolutely insane. And this is something that we kind of have in tournaments sometimes. So right now in the next tournament, your taps, pet attacks, and fire sword skill will each do 3 times damage. This is different every time. I don't know if there's a cycle that it follows or anything like that, but sometimes there is a 1.5 times relic a bonus. So every time you prestige, you get 1.5 times the normal amount of relics, which is awesome. but this is 2 times the relics, and this is for like, I think it was 84 hours. So there is a lot of time to go ahead and get double relics. Obviously it's capped by a certain amount of prestiges, but it's still something that you definitely want to go ahead and take advantage of. Let's go ahead and get into some daily stuff. So before we do anything here, as you can see, our percentage is currently 34.44%. We have just under 3 days remaining, guys. This is going to be close, but I think after this tournament, we are easily going to be under 30%. Just to put it in perspective, I ended last event with 6,000 medals. So we are about 1,000 short right now, but we do have 3 days. And, you know, if we get 300 from winning the tournaments, you know, a ton of prestiges and things like that, daily rewards, stuff like that, we could even get close to where we were last event. But I truly think that we aren't really going to have an issue getting top 30%. I kind of knew this from the beginning. I was pacing myself to make sure we still got top 30%. But in terms of dailies here, we got day 8. Yesterday, I did complete this cycle. We got day 14. 10 more crafting shards, which is awesome. 50 diamonds plus 25 medals, which is absolutely insane. Challenges here, we need to collect equipment pieces and collect pet levels. So that's going to be one that we won't be able to do right away. All commons here, so it looks like our legendary luck definitely has run out so far. I think we got like 4 rares earlier today when I was playing, which is awesome. I actually did, I don't know, I think I sold most of them, but I did increase our Chesterton gold one to a level 8813. So not a bad increase, to be honest with you. Before, our last one was giving us times 10 to the 189. This is 190. Not the best, like, I guess, side bonus, I guess you can call it. I'll show you in a second here. But not the best one of this. So we're getting inactive gold. Our last one was Hand of Midas gold, so it wasn't any better. We really need the fairy gold one for it to even really be worth it, to be honest with you guys. In terms of pet quests, we're going to go ahead and use all of these pet quests because we obviously aren't in the tournament yet, so I don't want to go and save them. So we will have time for them to go and reset, and then we'll be able to use them for the tournament for sure. In terms of daily video chests, we're going to go ahead and open this puppy up. Take a look here. 5 diamonds, not too bad. In terms of pets, I honestly wouldn't mind. If I had more diamonds, I probably would just, you know, buy this just to finish the daily reward and just for the video and stuff like that. But really, we cannot be wasting diamonds right now. The amount of diamonds we have is very, very limited. With the amount of legendaries we're getting, I need more diamonds right now, to be honest with you. So we're going to go and leave that alone for right now. But obviously, we're going to complete all the daily rewards in just a short period of time. One other thing I did want to show you guys here is I totally forgot. I didn't plan on making the video this early, to be honest with you. So I did the clan raid attacks. So we did our 4 attacks. Our average damage isn't great. You know, 5.8 million damage with 4 attacks isn't amazing, to be honest with you. That's about 1.45 million damage average. It's really not great considering our best attack did 2.23 or 2.27 million damage, which is absolutely insane. It's crazy how much damage we can do with that deck. If you take a look at our raid cards here, hopefully there's nothing in the shop that we need. You know, I think actually, yeah, I already checked the shop before I recorded the video. I thought it would have changed, but it didn't. Crushing Instinct's not really that important. I did do 1 level up on Crushing Instinct, actually. I thought I could do both of them, but I couldn't. We're still missing a little bit from there. But I think, like I said in yesterday's video, we're going to hold off till we can go ahead and complete or get some cards for Purifying Blast and Totem of Power. I think are the 2 ones that we want to focus on. In terms of achievements here, we're getting, you know, obviously still getting a ton of medals and still getting a ton of diamonds, but just not as much as we normally would, pushing us over 5,000. So now I would say we're about 1,000 away. If we can get 1,000 in 3 days, which is quite a bit, to be honest with you, if we could do that, we'll probably end up in the exact same spot as we did in last event. I know we were under 6,100. I think we were like 6,100 or 6,050. Something like that, but we weren't that much further than where we're at now, to be honest with you. And I really thought we had a slow start at the beginning. I know a lot of you guys did as well. But you know, we've really picked it up, and we, you know, basically are in the same position as last event. Last event, I felt like I absolutely smashed it. So really, really happy with our performance so far in this event. Like I said, 3 days left. So need to still stay on our toes, but you know, we should be good for right now. So in terms of percentage, exactly 32%. So I don't know if this is, you know, including our daily challenges and stuff like that, if everything's reset yet or not. But even if it did, even if this is, you know, totally up to date here, 32% is still really good. We only need to drop 2% in the next 3 days, which has been really, really easy to do so far. I think today was our lowest drop. Actually, we only dropped 4%. I believe in yesterday's video, we dropped 8%. So still really good though, to be honest with you, where we should have no problem getting 30%, considering, like I said, 3 days left, or sorry, I guess 2 days left of daily rewards, and still a whole nother tournament that we can go ahead and cash in on. So I'm really, really looking forward, to be honest with you. I cannot wait for this tournament. now that we do have this double prestige weekend or double relic weekend, this should be an absolute blast of a tournament. This should be very, very interesting to see. You know, who knows, maybe we get our first ever solo tournament. This is something that I've been, you know, wanting for a very, very long time. Obviously, I think everyone wants a solo tournament, but I was talking about it in my Twitch live stream not too long ago, actually, and people were saying there was a lot of people, including myself, that have never gotten a solo tournament before, which is just kind of ridiculous. It's crazy how rare these things are. And it's just awesome to see, you know, the people that do get them, right? I know my buddy got one last of tournament, and it was a crafting shard tournament. I was really, really happy for him. A little jealous, not gonna lie, but really, really happy for him. And he obviously finished first place, getting 160 crafting shards, which is really insane. But now that we collected those 10 crafting shards, we are still a little ways away from getting another angelic guardian piece, but that should come with time. And we are getting close to finishing the entire set. 2 pieces away, you guys. But guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content, and leave a comment down below how you guys did in your tournaments, because chances are when you guys are watching this, you guys' tournaments are close to over or probably already over. But guys, thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.